What's up guys, happy Sunday. Back to an emergency vlog for this one. This one's in two parts because it's full site visits. If you've been with us a little while, you'll know how this goes. So I've broken it up into two parts, but I've actually edited both parts, or should I say nearly edited both parts. So first part this week, and I'm aiming to get the second part up to you guys for next week, so you don't have to wait too long for this one. But it's trace and access of a leak and a temporary repair to get the customer out of trouble as well. And it's nighttime plumbing, so thanks again for your time as always. And if you're a recent sub, which we've had loads lately, so feeling very, very blessed. Thank you guys for joining the journey, and hope you enjoy. As normal, we'll just get through the intro and we'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, let's just see what we're doing. Customer states there's a leak that is coming from the bathroom taps into the garage below. Customer is unable to identify the precise location of the leak. Taps are wall mounted and pipework is concealed. Oh joy. Let's go and see what we can do with this one then guys. Put you on my tool bag until we get into the house. Torch as well. Press the wrong doorbell. We're now 8:30 nearly. Hi mate, Mark, yeah? Hi James, how you going brother?
How are you James, you well?
I'm good mate. Thank you. We're not on any parking restrictions, are we?
No.
It's finished, it's 8:30.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're all good, yeah?
We're all good, mate.
Thank you, my friend.
How are you, mate? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad. Right, what have you got for me, brother?
Yeah, come through. Do you want a drink at all?
I'm good, mate. Thank you. Yeah.
So I noticed this today in the garage. We've got. I can tell you what we've got is there's a bathroom dead above. It's in the garage.
All right.
Sorry, the bathroom
Yeah,
dead
show us what you got down here first. I've got.
So what we've got is So there was stuff here, and I noticed this today, and I was like, that looks like a leak. I'm an expert on these things, obviously. and then the water, I noticed that the water was dripping a fair bit. Now, when I move stuff off after I phoned you guys,
Right.
It's evident that it's been going on a little while, right? So.
Oh yeah, you can smell it in here as well,
so
mate.
I'm sort of concerned. Now, I guess there's only so much you can do this eve, and I'll speak to you about any future works. But the issue I've got is that upstairs there's no. You'll see it in there. It's one of those fancy wall mounted.
Yeah,
things,
I just
so
read the
can't see
job
where the pipe
report.
is.
I said, "Oh joy," to myself.
So if it was any one of the other ones, I'd have just
You've
turned
been
off the
alright.
grub and I'd have sorted it out another time. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got any advice on the wall mounted bit as much as anything else.
I mean, it's got to come. We got to get to the pipe. So, I mean, tonight it's entirely up to you. If it's, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't want to make any false promises, my friend. Yeah, let's go and have a look upstairs, mate.
Whether it's, I don't know when it'll be, but I mean, like, if it's a case of just cutting holes and ripping plasterboard down here, I'm okay with that. Stripping out the bathroom and the tiling.
You're not. Yeah, no. Well, let's hope it's not that, my friend. All right. Do you want me to put some overshoes on? You sure? All right. Thank you.
I've got 2 kids under 6.
That's not what my wife says. Thank you.
So as we're looking up, it's right.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
There is actually we saw in the ceiling. There's because we've had a bit of bother with the pipes here. There's clearly a leak under here as well, but it's not one that's.
It's not associated with that one as well.
It's
Yeah.
either running through or it's running through from there, but that one's very clearly coming from.
All right. Okay, mate. And what's the other side of this wall, brother?
The bedroom.
Bedroom. Is it plasterboard? Is it? Oh, it's not. It's a chimney, isn't it? Ah. Yeah, it's a solid wall. Okay, well your choices are then, my friend. Either take off tiles tonight and cap the pipe, or shut the water off. Yeah. You're limited into what I can do with that one, my friend.
Yeah, I did wonder if that was the case. I was 1% open again. If you take this off, what it's got is it's got the thing embedded just behind the thing, but I thought that was a luxury.
Yeah, so what you'll have on here, there'll be 2 pipes coming into the back of here, and then one off the back of here into here. Right. So you mix here, hot and cold, and then that gets sent that way. Right. As it's a continuous leak, because I can see it dripping downstairs, it's probably going to be one of the hot or cold feeds. Right. And because they're so close together, it doesn't necessarily mean, like, if we take the tiles off here, that the leak isn't over here. When water drops down, it can meander and take some very weird turns, my friends, before it ends, because we're roughly about here, aren't we? Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's that one. I mean, that's an educated guess, but yeah.
So in terms of routes to it then, I get it, one way or another, it's got to come off basically.
Yeah, but why?
You can't get to it from downstairs because you can see that.
Well, not unless like the leaks between the floor and here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not certainly saying for 100% that the leak's in the wall because I don't know. No. What I would suggest though, being a pragmatic person I am, is cut a hole in the ceiling downstairs first. Because it's already damaged, and if it's there, happy days, right? Yeah, okay. And then we can deal with it there. But if it's not, then just to prepare the ground for you, because this is lovely tiled wall, brother. I mean, what a tragedy, right? Okay. Yeah. So let's cut a hole where it's damaged first. Right. Dot our I's and cross our T's. And then we'll go from there. I mean, as it's been leaking like quite a while, it's probably not worth turning the water off tonight. And I'm sure I'm not going to sell you on doing that either, am I?
Yeah, well, I mean, the water off is one thing, but I think you're right. Because to be honest, when I first looked at it, it looked to me, as I said, like it was because it was dripping at a rate. It was like, let's start it today, and I've been in and out of the garage and not seen, but that's been there a while, so it's
you could see that shelf. You can see like that's had like it's been dripping there maybe a couple of months, I would say, at the very least, mate. An educated guess.
That means to me that I've probably got a bit more time.
Yeah, I think so, mate.
Yeah,
So I think tonight, let's poke a hole in that ceiling.
Yeah.
If it's there, then bonus.
Yeah.
If it's not, then we can. We can. Yeah, because yeah, what else, mate? All right, let me take some photos, and let's pray to the good Lord that it is downstairs, my friend. Yeah, because they're lovely taps as well, and that's been. It's not like an easy tile finish, is it?
No, I thought naively. Well, I'm sure that even with all this wall-mounted stuff, you wouldn't have it, so you had to rip the tiles off to get to it. Surely not.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I tell you what, half the problem is here, brother, is the installers don't repair stuff. Yeah, so they do stuff that looks good, but it's not practical when it goes wrong. They never think about the next guy coming through the door. Okay. All right, mate. Let's let me grab my ladders. Let's make a plan downstairs.
The other thing I was going to is as much picking your brains as anything else.
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember from when they did the works, they did the kitchen and they did up here.
Yeah.
That I don't know if they boxed in behind a cupboard the stopcock for the house or just completely took the thing out.
Oh dear. Well, yeah. I mean, to be honest, with stopcocks, I normally turn off if we have to outside, rather than shut the inside. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Oh, you
yeah.
do that anyway. Okay.
Because it's not your equipment. Right. If I break it, it's not your bill, and if it leaks, it's not your problem because it's outside. With internal stopcocks, even new ones, they can leak.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I don't, I mean, if I have to touch it, I will. But if I don't, I won't.
My question was, I was just picking.
Turning the water off, yeah.
Like, where would because I've always thought, where would I put one in? Because I don't think they've got one. So I've had to turn the water off once before, and I've had to go out to the street. To do it. Which doesn't feel the best way, but if you're saying it's as good as a stopcock.
Mate, honestly, that's the one that I go for. Oh, okay, 9 out of 10 times I turn off outside, brother. Yeah. I mean, you are supposed to have one inside, but do you know what? I wouldn't even if you had one in here, brother, I wouldn't turn it off. Okay, if I didn't have to. So turn it off outside.
I've been basically going, I should get a stopcock, then I go, I know what will happen, I'll have a leak one day and it'll be after the event.
It'll be after the event. All right, mate, so that pull switch over there, that's not to this light, is it?
I've never used that one. Probably want to.
All right, mate.
Just be a bit careful.
Yeah, I won't be licking it, I can tell you that much. All right, let me grab some ladders. I'll get some telescopic ones and then we can leave all this stuff here. Right? Yeah, absolutely. If that's all right with you, brother, that's not a problem with me. Yeah, this has been leaking a good while, mate. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, let me grab my ladders, mate, and we'll have a look. Thank you, brother. Am I right leaving the door on ajar? Thank you. Oh, there's a lady on it. It may not be a lady. Guys, let me just put you up there so I can look at this. All right. Oh, the camera's behaving for once. So, oh, I can smell weed. Someone's smoking weed. Stinks, man. We'll use these ladders for this one. That way we don't have to move half of his garage out of the way. Let's have a look on this pavement, guys. Let's see where we can see where a stopcock is. So we are that one. So where's... Let's have a quick look round here. There's a man's drive. I don't see anything in the pavement. That one there must be next doors. He must know where it is because he said he had to turn it off. Alright, let's get on with digging out this. Okay. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so I just had a quick scout outside for your stopcock. Where is it? I couldn't see it.
It's actually on this side street in here, like on this street.
It's on. Oh, it's on the other street. Okay, that's why. Good job, you know, right? Be leaving loads of people without water. Okay. I know, right? Someone somewhere is laying on a beach. I'm telling you, brother. If it locks, there we go. Yeah, that's. I just hope they kept the patent, right? I think they get it for so many years, so I'm sure they're all right for this lifetime, for sure. Right. Let's. So I'm not going to worry about making this pretty because it's. Yeah. It's wrecked there anyway. Oh, you would start right off on a joist. There's a joist there. So we'll go this side first and we'll have a look. See whether there's anything I can feel rock wall. So I'll be a little bit nimble round this side because of that switch. I want to be sent home early, right? For sure. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely wet there, brother. Let's have a look. Oh, you might be in luck, you know. There's a fitting right there. Let's have a look. That was a lucky guess. Bingo, it's right on that joint there, my friend.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll take a photo of it, but it's right on this joint there. So that was. God, he's looking down on you, brother.
Get those every day.
We'll take those when we can get them, right?
There's one on each, and we just.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My spidey sense isn't that good. Like a leak's a leak. I'm not that great at differentiating between one or two. Yeah.
Right above a drip on the shoe.
Ask me at the pub later. Try and get a photo of it for you, brother. Yeah, so it's right on that joint there.
Right.
So happy days. So if we are, I don't know which one that would be. I tell you what you can do. If you want to go and run the basin above me,
yeah.
But just the hot side,
right.
Just to see whether we can see whether this pipe heats up.
Okay.
Thank you, mate. Sorry guys, I don't know if you got covered in rubbish then, but that did come down. I'm expecting it to come down like that. can hear the boiler firing. Where's that? Oh, that's in there, right behind us. So I'm going to take you off my head, guys, and you can have a better nose. So there we go. Right on that speed fit 15mm. Let that run for a little while and see whether that pipe heats up. If it's on the hot. Has it got a combi for the whole house? Seems like a big property. Let's have a little touch, guys. See whether you can feel it warming up. Yeah. Alright, so that's on the hot, guys. Alright, brother, you could turn that off if you want. Cool, you can turn that off if you want, buddy. Yeah, so is that, have you just got, you got any stored tanks, hot water tanks, or is it just that one boiler? Okay, there's a result. Alright, so what we can do then is just turn the hot off under the combi, and then open up the hot on the kitchen tap. That should drain us out, brother. And it's probably been leaking for ages. And the pipework don't look too stretched. It might be that it's not got an insert in the pipe. So hopefully we'll be able to get it to bits, because it's
since they did it, and it's just
yeah,
in its way.
Yeah, you got yeah, that's some weird plumbing angles there. I don't know who's plumbed that, but the 1.25 inch waste pipe runs in a diagonal direction across the ceiling. I don't know why that would be doing that. And then there's another one coming in that side. I don't know what's in the corner. Is there something? There's not something over here, is there?
There's nothing there. We've got so that's the stack and the loo in the corner here.
Yeah.
And then this is shower above. So
exactly. Yeah.
Straight into all this.
I would have thought it would have too as well. I mean, it must get over there somehow, right? But what direction they've taken, I have no idea. Anyway, so we're just going to clear this bit out a little bit more here. Yeah. Have you got a black bag? Because it's really sandy up here. I'm just going to try and contain it to this shelf if we can. Don't worry about opening it. I'm just going to use it just to put across here, because we don't mind it coming down on the shelf, but we want to have as least amount of cleaning up as possible if we can. There we go. And make that into a little slide. Put my torch on there to hold that corner. Yeah, once or twice. Once or twice, but it's just like slush up here, brother. It's like, I don't know why they've got so much sand and cement up here. They're supposed to put insulation.
I was making a funny noise, but I thought it was because it was wet.
Yeah, no, it's sand and cement. I don't know what. Maybe they run out of rock wool. I don't know, mate. So, but I just want to try and get this out in one go. That's all right, mate. Just let it drop. It's going to fall down the back. I don't want it going in your eyes, because that won't be fun. And then that's a nice clean edge then, so we can try and get that combi turned off then, and try and get that pipework pulled to bits. Yeah, look, it's all sand. I don't know why they've got so much sand up there. I was expecting plasterboard and rock wool. Yeah. Right, let's have a look what we got there. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry, I thought it was me. No. Sorry, it's alright, I can lean across. Just want to turn that one off there, if I can. Oh, stroll on, come on you. Okay, there we go. All right, so if you open up the hot on your kitchen tap, yeah, it'll just be dribbling. And then if you go upstairs and open up the hot on that tap that we just had running, and leave, if you could leave it open for us, brother. And hopefully, guys, what a mess. I wasn't expecting that much. There we go. That's pretty much stopped dripping straight away. Oh boy. It's right above that joist as well. It's not going to be an easy one, is it? To get to. Not really much play in there. So I think better off taking it that side to the left. Cool. All right, my friend. So what
So they're both open at the moment.
yeah. So I'm just thinking, so just in case I can't get this back on because this joist's in the way, you see. Right. So what I'll do, if I can't get it back on, I can just run a little stub of copper pipe down here with a blanking cap on it, so you can have the water back on, yeah? Okay. But depending on whether that works or not, you won't be able to use this side of the sink because if you open up the cold, it'll run back down into the hot because it's a monoblock mixer. Yeah. All right, so let's see whether we can get that to bits. It stopped dripping, so I hope I hope it's empty. Yeah, yeah, but you can't have no hot water, mate. We've got to. It's getting cold, right? And you got kids, so that won't do. Let's. I'm just going to gently try and undo this, and then. If I can get my grips in there. So, okay, so that's that side. That's the easy one. And then righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah. Well, I'm back to front now, so it's the other way around. Pulling on this a little bit, mate. We can get it. Come on, Apple, open up. Right, guys, I'll put this on the screen, but it is that one there.
I'll stay within shouting distance.
Yes, brother, I'll shout you. Yeah, no, you can watch if you want, mate. You can watch me struggle and laugh. Don't worry. I don't get offended. Come on, you. I don't want to clink that. And then it's not off. It should be, though. I've stayed dry all day. I don't want to get wet now. Okay, come on, you. Can't get a page on that. I'm going to have to get a basin spanner. Try and get that off if we can. Don't want to back that off too much. I would rather pull out the pipe, but it's got no play on it. Oh boy. What's that side? Yeah, the pipe's proper wedged up here, brother. That's not helping at all. And it's held in 3 different positions as well. So I'm just trying to feel where that pipe goes. See if I've got a little bit of slack. I can pull it backwards. Let's have a go.
Not sure if it'll help, but whatever you need to take out of the ceiling.
Yeah, I just want to make sure the pipe isn't live still. This is the bit where you realise it's on the other side and you haven't turned the water off. Yeah. Come on, you. Okay, well, good news is water is off. Otherwise we would be getting mighty wet. Right, so no, I do worry about it. We have to come here to help, not make things worse. All right, let's try and get that side to bits. There is a I'll show you anyway. They have put a sleeve on that one, so it might be that it's just at a silly angle, but I'm not sure what we can do to get you out of that tonight. I mean, I'll try. Yeah, if you can see, I'll take a photo of it, brother. Yeah, they'll go to the job records anyway. But yeah, it's not at a great angle, mate. You got, because it's a T, it's going that way as well. As well as that way, so the bit that's actually leaking's there. So potentially I can now hopefully pull this forward and off the pipe. I just needed one side to give way, which it has now. So, and we now know that the pipe is no longer live. So that's always a bonus. But if you see, it's slightly it comes out straight at the bottom, but it's kinking over to the right, and I think that's what the problem is there. It's causing excess pressure on the fitting. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to get this one easily sealed. The good news is we can do it all from down here, but I might not be able to get it done tonight for you. We'll try. I'm going to need to get. I can see it made by the kink. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, we always try to keep things straight in plumbing. When pipe work enters fittings, it needs to enter on a nice straight run, not on a kink. So something's being pulled up there. Right, I'm just going to go and grab my basin spanner. Sounds weird, but let me grab that. Okay, try and get that off. Hiya, mate. Hiya. You alright? Alright guys, so I'm going to try and get that fitting off and cap it somehow for him. I don't think we're going to be able to replumb that tonight without taking more of the ceiling down, because it's on quite a bit of a bend. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this part of this vlog for this week here. As I said before in the intro, I'll try and get the second part up. But thanks again as always for your time. Very blessed, very humbled. If you're a new sub, thank you very much. If you're an existing sub, thanks for staying. Hope you're enjoying the journey. And as always, if you've reached the end of this vlog, leave a little fire emoji in the comments and I will know who the legends are. Thanks again for your time, guys. Stay blessed.